guys, I'm Naomi here, reporting straight from Alamogordo, New Mexico. We are here on the very side of one of the biggest video gaming mysteries of all time. Let's go talk to a few enthusiasts and experts to see what they have to say about this legend turned fact. Let's get to it.
It's partly a story about what happened to Atari, you know, about the rise and fall of Atari and about why it was so important in our culture, and
decided that this would make a great story to kind of shed a light on, you know, the growth and the birth of the video game industry and where it went to and how much of an impact it's had on it.
I've always thought it was kind of an absurd, ridiculous thing for a company to do. And now that we're here and we've proved it out, what it says to me is here is yet one more absurd, ridiculous thing that Atari did in a long series of that. So in some ways it kind of validates how crazy the company that I worked for was.
We found an intact E.T. the video game.
I just love the fact that we found them. I think it's an important piece of video game history.
I just get to keep my job, so I'm happy about it.
you know, it could have been a bunch of crushed up stuff that it would have taken us 3 hours to prove we had one cartridge. So I think it's kind of nice that it's not that.
Because we could have been off by 2 feet and we never known it. If we were 2 feet north, we could have missed the whole thing.
So something I did 32 years ago today has emerged literally from the ground to create some fun and excitement for a lot of people. I'm very pleased about that.
When I went down there was like a big, that bucket, you know, the scoop was just pretty much filled with games. So, I mean, there's more games I could count, you know, just sitting right there. So I think there'll be a lot.
There was no official records or GPS tracking, or there was nothing out here to tell you where it was. So it was just a matter of gathering old photographs and newspaper articles and talking to people and trying to put all the pieces together.
They had millions of games that didn't sell because this is the worst game in gaming history. And, just my own personal opinion as an accountant, they had too many assets, and so it was tax evasion essentially. And that is why, of course, they would deny ever dumping here.
So what happened a long, long time ago was that I got a call in my office one day from the CEO of Atari saying, we need E.T. video game delivered for September 1st, and it was July 25th at the time, which means there's about 5.5 weeks to do the game. And I said, yes, I could do it. And that was the beginning of 30 years of speculation, legend, aura, and ultimately heavy digging equipment.
What is the next myth to uncover for you guys? Do you guys know of any other video gaming myths you might want to...
You know what? We know of a few, but I think we're keeping them under wraps for now. And we'll see how this one rolls out, and we'll go from there.
Cool.